Alright, let's try this again. This is my third time. I guess the iPad ran out of memory, so it froze it. But it is what it is, right? So, so the reason I did this third one because it was just funny. It was a funny task. It was actually on Taskrabbit. Some guy hired me for a decoration removal for Christmas, which is we're already going through March, but I told him just leave it. Whatever. He's almost like 6 months away, 7 months. But he was like, nah, that's cool then. So it was simple. It was just like icicles in the garage, and then I think it was like the living room he had, and then I guess and a Christmas decoration on in the front door, but it was like on the almost close to the roof. Just brought a little ladder and all that. He had everything. He just didn't have any wire cutters. I guess he was scared of height problems, which wasn't really that tall. I mean, it was just, I could cut him. I maybe had to just jump a little bit, but it's just with a step ladder I could have done it. But it is what it is. I think him for the job. Actually my cousin did all the work. I was just taking video of him. I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail. So that's me working, kind of working. Besides that, my prior client hired me a couple times this week. One was just like picking up moving stuff, the last of the moving stuff. Like I said in previous videos before, I had to erase some. It was just simple stuff, and I was talking to the moving company, and they were telling me how much operation costs, and then I was like, oh, it's pretty expensive. I think the moving truck itself is 70K. Plus he has to pay himself, and then he has to pay his two helpers that he had. Yeah, and then he was telling me that he had a previous truck, but it was old, and then he needed to change I think it was a filtration system. I don't know. I don't know about trucks, moving trucks. I know that they started doing that at the LAX. I know it's not cheap to replace them or to remove them or to do whatever you have to do. And after that, I guess that day was interesting because I guess we had the manager from the previous building complaining about the trash that we were making. First of all, it wasn't our trash. It was the trash that it's supposed to be. But I guess the guys must have put a little stuff next to the other building, and she had to fit. And then she came over there and complained, and then my client was like not really confrontation about it. She was like, if I could handle it, and I just talk about it, and then she was not having it. So I just closed the door on her, and then I guess the guys kind of felt bad what they did, so they kind of fixed what they did, and everybody was cool. I mean, it's in the alley, so I don't know what she was mad about. Besides that, she was gonna. After that, I knew she was gonna hire me a couple of days later. I think she hired me the following day, but before that happened, I had all these cancellations. I think one of them was a. I think she wanted a couch, and then she was gonna go check it out, see if it was a good fit for her, or if it was the couch they were selling. And I guess it wasn't, so that was canceled. And then she got my personal number because she says she does this all the time. But people say that all the time, never hire me. But I'm cool. It's cool. I'm not really sad about it, but sometimes it's just like, why? The other one was, what was the other one? Because all my dates, I need to start writing dates on these. All the dates are all around. And what else did we do? After that, we did the burning job. The burning job was pretty good. I guess she thought that her truck. I don't know what car she has. I never saw her what car she had. She bought I think a 7-footer couch, white too. It was nice. I haven't been in Vernon since the last moving delivery I had. That one was a crazy story too. It was the same like location, but and the same couch, but there were different clients. But that one was pretty cool. I guess they were like, I don't think they were auctioning couches. They were just giving out for free, which I mean, nothing's free in this world. But she said that her job does this, but she's been there for like 4 years. She told me this is her sister's client. So sister was talking to me. She said that she works there. She's been working there for 4 years, and out of the 4 years, they've done it 4 times. So I guess once every year. Who knows? But yeah, she was. You can see it on Instagram. Honestly, you can see the chaos that was going on. It was just a lot of trucks, a lot of people. Um, but we got there. We had our parking spot for us. I guess the guy was like, "Who you guys with?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm with her." And they're like, oh, "Okay." You know, I guess she has some kind of power, cause like we just cut everybody. It was line from this side. There was a line on that side. There was a line. It was a T street. Well, actually, it was 4 sections, but the one headed to the job place. It was a T section, and then we just went in there. Uh, Getting out was the hard part, but that one was a lot of the people were helping us. The couch was already there. We just picked it up. We strapped in. We put a furniture blanket, and it was already wrapped, but just to look professional. And yeah, it was a lot of chaos that day. It was a lot of chaos that day, and we bounced to Venice Beach, and then Venice Beach. The hard part was just standing it up, but you couldn't because the couch was too tall, so we put it in incline, and then yeah, we bounced. It was a cool, easy job. It was like $100. I think it was a delivery, so it was $100. After that, what else? What happened? And then I think on Saturday for the Canelo fight, I had a recurring client, but she booked me a week in advance. So we had to go to Orange, pick up elliptical, simple stuff. The drive was far. The whole day was tiring. So was it Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday. We did that. We did. I think that was Sunday. No, it was Monday. Saturday was the fight. That was yesterday then. So yesterday we did elliptical. We did an elliptical and just. I'm in my garage. I forgot to explain this since this is my third video. I'm trying to convert it into a gym, but it's gonna take a lot of work. After that, so yesterday I'm gonna bounce around because I forgot to put dates on these. I did an elliptical yesterday, and after that, it was simple stuff. Then she was selling what was that? Rowing machine, which is pretty nice. Might get it, might not, depending on how the garage is. But it's a lot of stuff here. Crazy. It's more stuff behind you guys too. Next time I'll do it from this side, from the TV side, looking this way. Yeah, it was in Orange in Redondo Beach. It was a drive. It was like I think 45 minutes, 50 minutes. But it was simple, Ellipticals are easy to do. Plus, she had it in a patio, so we just lift it, strap it down, keep it balanced. Other than that, we did that. There's people walking, that's why. Then we had next door. I put my services on next door. Usually, it's been like 2 years. I haven't got hired for anything. I think not online. It has some there, but people are just trying to hag you on the price. So therefore, I just forget about it. This guy was legit though. He wanted a TV from Costco, 17-inch. But the time with him was just not adding up. This is Saturday for the Canelo fight. He wanted it at 3 o'clock, and we ended up coming from from that task, from that burning task, and he was like 3 o'clock, and I was like, all right, that's cool. Then we waited. We had brunch at 11 after the burning task, and then we ate. We waited like I guess 3 hours, and he's like, oh no, I guess we'll do it tomorrow. And then so we started buying beer for the fight, and then after that he called me back talking about can I do it today, and then after that he texted me saying you know what, never mind, and then he called me one more time if I could do it today, and I'm like I was just forget it, it's not even worth it, plus I was already drinking so I don't want to drive, so therefore I canceled it. But the Christmas one was funny though. That's the reason I had to redo this video. But other than that, though, after that, my private client hired me again for I think so for Sunday, yeah. So after we did the treadmill, sorry, we had to bounce back. I got her glass tabletop, which it wasn't heavy, but it was annoying. Plus, it didn't fit the truck, and I did it with my cousin. So all this is with my cousin. And then, yeah, we put it in the truck. It didn't fit, so it was like lopsided, or it was on an incline. And it's glass, so you gotta be careful. I think I brought furniture blankets that day. Usually, I don't have them. I have them in the garage, and then I bring them during that day. But I just forgot that I had to bring some. But like I said, the truck has them sometimes. And then yeah, we put it furniture blankets. I put my sweaters there too, and then we put the base on top of it. Base was light, so but the rattling of the truck, you know, like might break the glass, so I had to drive really slow and take some of the streets. And we were in Long Beach, and she stays in West LA, so with traffic, at least an hour and a half. There's a lot of driving that day too. That's why I was like out of it. And then so we dropped that off. Then there's some patio chairs. My cousin and I, during that week, we got them. I don't know what day we got them. I don't know if it was a Wednesday of last week. And then we dropped them all, put them up there, and then I guess she didn't like it. She's always back and forth with it, so she didn't like them there. So we had to drop them off to her garage, pick up some palm trees or some plants, some big plants, to the roof. And after that, we put the table in the dining, we put the glass table in the dining set, in the dining area. The place is pretty big, so I guess that's why she's buying more stuff from her previous place. And then, because she doesn't have the 2 garages, but she has a bigger place now. It's big. It's a big place. I guess that's what she's buying. And plus, she has a roof now. And the patio set, like I said, it was by that time we finished all that, it was like 5 o'clock. That was yesterday. And I was just done. I was like, nah, I just don't want to go back and forth. I was like, I'll do it for today, which was, I said yesterday, tomorrow. And what was the tongue twist? And she was like, okay, then. And we went there today, and I was like kind of tired. I was not feeling it today. And then I guess she was in a meeting, and I totally forgot to text her. So we were there for a long time. I just took a nap, honestly. And then she opened the garage, and then my cousin woke me up. And then she already had the stuff down there, so I just had to put the truck. And then we brought them out, and then we went to El Segundo, and then we dropped them off. And then on that, I dropped them off because I know she's gonna buy more stuff, and then she knows that I'm not doing anything. So I just left. Just grabbed some food. I think she wanted a coffee. I gave her a coffee, and I told her I haven't ate, which I didn't. And then I was like, I'm gonna just eat at home. And then we left, and then I think an hour or so, she just called me. This is like a couple hours before this vlog. And then she called me, and I told her, hey, I'll come on Thursday. I know I have another, I know for sure I have one this Saturday. I think, what time is it? She was gonna call me. She was gonna call me at 3. Oh yeah, she's about to call me in 30 minutes. But, oh, I didn't make this video too long. All the videos were like at least 20 plus. Other than that, that's it, right? I mean, I was all over the place today. This time I'm gonna have to make dates on it. And then in the last task, I got dinged because it was Saturday. This is for Saturday, so Saturday was busy for me. Wash and dryer. It was simple. It was a simple task too. I wanted to do it, but we were ordering our food already. Since we already canceled the guy with the TV, we were ordering food already, and it was a washer and dryer, like the ones stacking each other. I guess she put it in the bathroom, and all it needed to be moved, like it was a couple feet where it was located, and I guess she had already hired somebody to install it. I know how to install it, just sometimes I just don't feel like it. It's just simple. If it's electric, it's just plug them. If it's gas, it's just with one of these. I think it's a wrench. One of these wrenches. Plus I did the ones that I plugged the ones at my house when I was staying in Las Vegas. I did that one. You know, I don't really like installing stuff, but if you're paying for it, then, well, since I'm already there, might as well. But I guess we couldn't coordinate, you know. I told her straight out, like, if she needs somebody ASAP, then she just cancel me and get someone else. But she won't really want me because I guess I have my helper. And she was like, yeah, we'll work out. I guess she was supposed to call me at 6. And I totally forgot about it because I was watching a fight. And I ended up, like, I told her, if you don't hit me at 6, try and hit me before 11 p.m. before I go to sleep. And it was like 11:30. And she didn't hit me up, so I just forfeited. And I guess Taskrabbit dinged me, but I don't know. I'm not really bothering because you get one like once a month. But I try not to do that. I shouldn't just cancel her right away. I would have got hit in so my metrics is like all bad, but it's not red, but two of them are yellow and the other one's still good. And then I got one cancellation. It's like a no call, no show. But therefore I didn't accepted the job. I don't know why I got a ding, but it is what it is. If I really wanted to like complain about it, I just hit him up on the support, but it's cool, you know. Could have got 10. I think I did 6. If I think I would have done the ones I canceled, I would have done maybe 11 or 12. But I'm cool with my cash clients. But next time I'll just turn it off. But I'll see you guys, I think, Saturday. I know for sure I'm going to see you Thursday with the private client. Alright, LA? And all taskers, see you later.